Well met, my progeny, and today we're going to be going over using a clan that I haven't used a single time in a video before. Courtesy of the calendar on screen right here, so shout out to him. I don't quite remember his name. The progenitorial dementia kicks in and strikes once again, but we're going to be going over using Kocha with Flame, which is a poisoned flame, or poisoned flames if you will. Pretty cool way to do a build actually. I think the stacking of the effect is really overpowered, because if you guys know how Kocho clan works, it isn't too used because generally you'd use Comroji to just do more damage flat, but the poison ticking is crazy, because if someone hits you and you're a Kocho, you expel an AoE around you it's a very low cooldown, and it makes them get poisoned, I believe on the same level as the insect. Actually no, I think it's like a little weaker than the insect poison from the breathing, but either way, you get to stack that on them, along with Flame Breathing's burn, you can do a lot of tick damage. I'm talking 7 a second tick damage, or even quicker than that, so hope you all enjoy. Here's a maxed out build here as a Kocho human. I do like using human more than hybrid, as you know. I hate those darn hybrids. We gotta keep them out of our... gotta build this wall, keep it up higher to keep those illegal hybrids out of our area. We will defend ourselves, my progeny. We will hold off the illegal demons, and overall, hope you all enjoy. You guys can hear more of my ranting about my... I'm gonna text the server too. My racism towards hybrid players very soon. Because of those 2 videos I made actually, Demon Fall made me racist and whatnot, there was actually a really little report by a person I won't name to a moderator I won't name in the Discord server for this game, Fire Art Studio, going that I'm spreading racial hate. Okay, sounds like you're a hybrid player, buddy. Obviously nothing happened because it's a fictional race in a video game where you're a monster that can summon crescents of moons to cut up little boys. That's a crazy spoiler for the movie, actually. Pardon me. Either way, we're gonna get into our first match here, and we're gonna be fighting against a Hashibara. Just a worse... That's a really lazy thing that Hashibara just gets a worse extra regen. What should the Hashibara clan get? Wait, hold on. How did Hashibara get stuff, but the Uzui clan doesn't? What is going on here? They need to make like another clan move, like a custom one for sound breathing. Give it, you know, I just had a great idea. You know how flower breathing has the auto parrying? Give the Uzui clan that, but it's like the sound and he auto parries them. There you go. Fucking amazing idea. It's already made. Just reskin it for Uzui. Get rid of the little vermilion ivy effects there. That could ironically be really good, but there's those flames I was talking about, and here's a one-shot combo from someone who's even worse than a hybrid, someone who can one-shot you with, I'm not gonna lie, maybe we need to include the Cull of the Mistbreathers with the Beast Breathers too. There you go, I saved myself just in time. This guy is a double-gripping, one-shot comboing Beast Breather. What is going on? What is going on? Like, who left you? Which one of your parents is absent? Get out of here. Hit him with that free now, and I tagged him really good there. He's already been killed. Look at that. Alright, you see, I do want people to hit me so that I expel my poisons on him, but like... No, actually, you know what? I will say one thing. This build would be better if we use Sun with it, because the self-damage would make the poison proc. But we're not gonna do that because... What'd you call it? You guys probably don't want to see that again. Let's be real, we already been using sun breathing too much. We were going flame again, because I know you guys would get bored just watching me only use flame and, sun. And to be fair, it works fine here as well. We just have to actually get hit, which is a little bit annoying. Be careful here, run in, hit him with a free. I thought I'd get that. Ooh, okay. Let me get my little see-through world here. I do want to go for a flaming tiger. I do not have enough to charge. I need to wait for him to rush enemy and then hit him with a flame tiger now. He dodged it completely. That really sucked there. Counter now. Oh no, he's gonna suck me in with that stupid whirlwind move, or whatever you want to call it. He's invincible while he does it too. There you go. That was a little bit of a ballsy trade for me to do, but it was worth trying anyway. He's taking some good damage here, and you can block that and punish it very easily. It seems Beast Breathing only has like 3 good moves. The big one where you shoot off the little bit of, I don't know, beast. the spin jutsu, and then probably like, I don't know, the rush one? Nah, it's punishable again though. I don't know, either way, we're doing ungodly damage to this guy. We're really abusing him here. That's actually why I like using Slayer. Just speedrun matches, use your mark, and you can do a bunch of damage win quite easily. But this guy really tried to double grip me. Like, why? What is going on here? Is it that deep? No, my demon fall elo! No, dad's gonna start hitting me again! Alright, there you go. An uppercut. That should be a kill on you if my breathing bar wants to function. Oh no, you died anyway. It seems like the poison and the flames are, unironically, doing some pretty good damage to him so far. I think this build's generally pretty good at. It looks like it's my favorite thing to kill. A hybrid user, obviously. What were you thinking? Don't worry about it, either way. The Conroji Moonbreather. I don't like these creatures. We gotta get them out of here. We need to defend. They're sending in all of the demons legally from Okia Village. The horse guy, you know, the horse travel guy, he's bringing him the Hayakawa Village. We need to raise our Hayakawan borders, and we gotta defend ourselves against these illegal aliens that are entering our village, my progeny. Your progenitor, me. Vote me for owner of Demonfall 2026, alright? Vote me for owner. I will bring us updates, although the current guys in charge are actually doing pretty good. If you watch my last video, I recommend you go watch the one I uploaded before this one. I actually do say something about what the update's gonna be, but it's somewhere in the video, so go and find it. You want my update info? You can have it. I left it all in 10 seconds of the video, probably. Look at that, already trying to one-shot combo me. What an animal. What an absolute creature of the night am I fighting. Alright, maybe be careful here. Hit him with a flaming tiger. That's a bit of 45. Don't want to do. He does have an evasive, but if I can just chip him down rather than having him do the... There you go. Oh, come on. You were so close to that. I don't want... Yeah, there you go. He has an evasive, so I just don't want him to do it. You are able to... I haven't done this in a long time, actually. You're able to... Whoopsie there. You're able to... Whatchamacallit? You're able to block the evasive. I'm gonna try that. I have not done it in so long, but I know you can do it. And then block now, come on. You're not gonna really, just no evasive? Get out of here. Because you're able to block it, that's something I used to be able to do back in the heyday of Demonfall. You block their evasive, then you could punish them. But the thing is, you have to predict when they're going to evasive. Apparently this guy doesn't have an evasive or something of that nature. I'm having pretty good ping this video, or actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, 40 ping in Northwest SG. What is Northwest SG? Saudi Uganda? I'm not very geographical, okay? I don't really understand where anything is or what's going on. I barely understand where I am and what's going on around me half the time, so it's just how it is. Look at that tick damage there, though. He's got the poison and the flames on him. He's taking 3 in 1, so 4 tick a second. That's pretty good. You're doing pretty good damage. They're not even just having them not regen is pretty crazy. Flame breathing generally is pretty good for that. I will admit, though, if you wanted to get the best out of this, you gotta either, of course, use flame, or you gotta use sun breathing, because the self-damage, because you're not combo, will make you be able to proc the move while it's happening, like, in the middle of a combo, so that's kinda good. You can do 4 in 1s, you know, I mean, Komodo Sun already one-shot combos demons, so, like, we're already fine, but if you really want to be cringe, I suppose you could do that. This guy's fighting in such a strange way, it's actually really giving me the runaround here, but I believe he's gonna die a brutal death here. I go shoot him, and then M2? Come on, man. I'll hit you with... Actually, he's gonna die to the... Yeah. I forgot, we do a bunch of effect damage there, so he's gonna die to that anyway. I believe this is how it's working. The insect poison keeps him from regenning, and that makes the flame damage true, which is actually kind of crazy. That's actually really, really OP and really strong. I actually have great news for tomorrow's video. I have something that you guys are going to be very interested in. It's quite spectacular. It's not a regular build. It's not obtainable either. It isn't really a spec. You could call it that. You will all see it, okay? I'm teasing. I'm edging all of you, my progeny. We're doing some progenitorial edging, okay? Not gonna tell you what the video is. Just stay tuned for tomorrow, because tomorrow's video is actually gonna be a bit outrageous what I have, because it's unbalanced. Even more than Komodo against demons, even more than a girl wind breathing, and I mean that. Because it is a genuine one-shot combo, I think, to literally everything in the game. Like, it doesn't matter. M1, they die. But it's like in a really silly way. You'll see what I mean. Let's just say it includes something you shouldn't really have. Let's just say that. Alright, there you go. And GG immediately. Look at it. Just abuse. Did I even get him with the insect? Doesn't even matter. Flame breathing's just OP in general. And you can't say I'm, like, being overpowered, because I'm just using regular flame breathing with Kocha. Although I do agree the Kocha's pretty good. So, the clan's only good for if you're a flame breather or something. If you're an insect breather, I don't know if the... No, actually, it would, wouldn't it? If you're an insect breather, the poisons will stack because the whatchamacallit. I believe the poison is different, so because they're two separate ones, this one does 1 damage a tick, and I think the insect one does 2 damage or 3. I'd imagine, I would assume that they count separately, so you could use, like, both of them. So maybe Kocho, wait, hold on, does that mean Kocho Insect is good? I've never even used Kocho Insect. It seems like you could go without saying that it would be good, though, and I'm gonna lose to this guy. He's actually just putting the moves on me out of fucking nowhere right now. Counter! I did the counter, but I was murdered there, sadly. 45 on a counter, that combo starts. You all know already that the balance changes. I've seen the list of it, by the way, from the balance team. It's good. We're actually gonna have a really nice balance game. You guys are gonna love it, but it hasn't come out yet. It comes out next update, they're going to be doing the balance. But when the balance overhaul's out, as well as those 2 reworks I mentioned, and the other thing I'm going to be able to mention soon, or be allowed to, we're going to have a lot to work with here. We're going to have a very good time. I know. But, like, as the #1 views overall Demonfall YouTuber, I gotta keep our morale up, my progeny. We need to stay believing. We have to believe in the 2 actually competent developers. I hate Arok still. I hate him so much. I mean, thanks for bringing me the game that is actually making me a proper YouTuber and all, but I still hate you, Arox. Unbelievably so. We get him with those ticks, and he's probably gonna die to... Could he die to poison there? Probably. Look at his health just going down. That's sad. Look at my health going down. I fucking hate that move. Oh, I really thought I tagged him there. Look at him go. Hit him with a free. Now I've touched him with that. I'm gonna counter now, and GG there. You can just take people down in this game. Are you got another life? No, he's dead there. GG once again, and I'm actually starting to adapt to high ping now. It's even North Holland, but I guess I'm just getting used to playing on higher ping now these days, and this is a level 34. We're gonna skip him, don't we? I've been in the Demonfall Discord server's general chat debating people about dreads for the past 30 minutes. There's something going on with me. Let me give my opinion here so that you all get the context here. Someone said something about becoming nonchalant and dreaded, and I said, like, dreads are literally clumps of hair. They're, like, smelly and greasy if you get sweaty. Like, it's not good. Now I'm getting asked, like, what kind of people with the dreads? What kind of size dreads? I guess if you have smaller dreads, it's fine. But you know, like, King Von? Like, his dreads? He has some smelly fucking hair, I bet. Because you're literally having this clump of hair that contains the sweat and keeps it in it. It's disgusting, it's terrible. Enough about dreads, let's just play the game. That's my standpoint on it. Let us debate dreads in the comment section, my progeny. Let's debate them. Now we're going to find Comrogium. It's a Mistbreather, I believe. I saw he was under-leveled, but to be honest, it's a Mistbreather, so he must die. Mistbreathers must be cold. Mistbreathers and Beastbreathers. Really thought Beast Breathing was pretty balanced, and it is. It's going to be after this update, don't worry, but like... Kinda hate it. I think the only really balanced thing in the game right now is sound breathing. If they made that evasive not do 86 damage. Just so you know, I don't even know what's going on with it. I think in the original log it was meant to do 26, or was it 22? No, I think it was 22, wasn't it? Something around there. Which is fine. You know, it's whatever. It's an evasive. But like, why? I don't know what could have possibly... Did they accidentally add an extra number, a typo? I don't know, man. Whatever. I ain't a developer for this game and these getting touched. Why am I always fighting Prestige 10 players? Because it's ranked! If you're gonna go to ranked, my progeny, you need, like... And then look at this guy, and then he runs away. He's like fucking wily. I always say this, but I'm using the analogy again. It's like a Looney Tunes skit. He's Wile E. Coyote... Oh, sorry, I'm Wile E. Coyote, and he's Roadrunner. Like, he's just running away from... Look at that. Look at that. Why is he escaping me? What is the point? Like, what does running away do for you realistically? You're gonna survive longer in the match that you're going to lose anyway? What's the point? What was it all for? And he's just getting slowly poisoned by me anyway. Look, he's got that on him now. He's cooked. There you go. I don't understand you people. And what makes me even sadder is that you're Texas, US, which is actually a disguised London server. So I've got 30 ping right now. Some of you were talking about, YouTubers, when they get 10 extra ping, I lost because of lag. Listen, I usually play on 30 ping. In that last video I uploaded, I was getting in servers that were 110 minimum, okay? You'd be crashing out too. And now he's hiding from me. We're playing fucking hide and go seek in this game now. Yay! Now I gotta run around my C4 world and try to look for him. Like, what was the point? Why are you hiding from me? Like, is this enjoyable? No, my demon fall rank! I have to survive so that I don't lose it! Oh, I saw him over there. I saw a little black flash over there. Yeah, I see your little, yeah, I see a little wiener sticking out for the thing. Where is he? Where is he? Oh no, where could he be? I don't know. Oh no, where could he be? Stupid. Like, what did you really think you were doing just now? I did not, I shouldn't have countered there. Why did I think he'd attack me? Like, what am I thinking? Hey, he's just running it. Why, bro? What does this do? You don't even get ranked points, you know? They haven't even added ranked points yet, so there's no point. Ranked is all literally just for fun right now. Or like, sorry, not rank points, like the rank shot they promised us ages ago. They haven't done that yet, so this is... Like, I'm just playing for the love of the game at this point, to be fair. He's gonna die to my poison, I think. Maybe? He needs to get hit by... Come on, just one tap there. He's staying low because of that, which I appreciate. He's still not dead. There you go, GG. What a nightmare. Absolutely terrible. We're gonna get one more match in, and this may be the last one. I don't know, so subscribe. Like the video if you haven't already. 400 likes, and I'll tell you all how to get specs on Demonfall without having to pay moderators $200. Yeah, they try to make me forget about it. My memory hasn't been wiped by the elites yet, my progeny. Like 3 years ago, I'd say. 2 or 3 years ago? Like 3 years ago? When Demonfall was really dead because there was no updates in ages, the mods low-key were literally... They just made a server and started selling specs. They don't do it anymore. The new mod team's great, but like they were. They were low-key just selling specs, and it was really annoying. It was quite the time to be alive. It really was, and I got a lot of pressure for talking about it. Where's this guy going? Okay, Conroji here. Windbreather. Oh, it's a flower. Wait, I'm gonna lose. The flower breather. I'm just gonna get one-shot comboed. Or actually, I'm gonna one-shot combo him. Yeah, let's do that instead. I'd enjoy that. Hit him with that as well. That's just a free damage move these days. And Flame Tiger. That has a bunch of range. You don't think you're gonna walk away from that. That has ridiculous range. I'm gonna beat a flower breather. Flame breathing is so OP. It really was just a visual rework though, which is fine. I don't mind, honestly. I think they made the counter do more damage, obviously. You could probably imagine that, considering the fact that the damage is unbelievable. There, look at that, 45 a hit. Like, what is going on here? I'm just able to absolutely rinse this guy. What are you doing, flower breather? He's walking away from me nonchalantly. See, that's what I'm talking about. Give that to Azui. Give Azui just like a clan move if he's using sound breathing. And he can do that, or maybe not even a clan move. Could it be for everything? Yeah? Ooh, no. Give it to only sound, because it'd be kind of OP if it wasn't only sound. Ooh! That was a little bit annoying there. Did I already kill you once or not? I don't remember. I'm just gonna assume that I didn't do it yet. I accidentally almost M2'd him there. It's muscle memory. It's muscle memory. I'm joking. I've actually never double gripped. Unless I do double grip when, hear me out, when it's like a random level 1 who's decided to just start joining ranked and like, it's just annoying. Like, I just want to get through the match quickly. I do double grip if it's that, because like, you're level 1, man. What are you gonna do to me? Hey, this guy's taking my advice. Using your Slayer mark as long as you're on your first or last stock. I never do it, but let's try to use it on my last stock instead, because usually I don't. Alright, let me try to bounce my way out of that. Oh, please. Oh, he tagged me there. Let me just start holding block, then we're gonna charge up and counter again. I'd be mad. That counter needs a longer cooldown. 40-second counter, I say. Because having a 15-second counter, 45 damage, combo starting. He's taking damage to his own... I just realized he's taking self-damage for using Vermilion, and he's also taking poison damage with Flame, so he's taking the most tick damage possible in the entire game. That's certainly something, and that was not long enough. We're gonna do one more fight. We have a real final match, so subscribe, like the video if you haven't already, and we're fighting a flower. Look, flower user. I have what? Whoa, what were those usernames I just saw? Sorry, my household is kind of loud right now. Don't worry about that noise you're hearing. People are speaking. Anyway, as I was saying, some people just don't know how to stop speaking, apparently. Anyway, fighting a Conroji here. It's another flower breather. This one's another... We haven't even seen that many hybrids, actually. Have my efforts been working, Progeny? Am I actually able to cleanse and sanctify Demonfall? Are we genuinely culling all of the hybrids? I hope so. I hope so. To be fair, Slayers technically are probably worse to fight because they have even more damage with Slayer Mark. But, like, I just hate the fact they regen off of gripping me. That's it. So, like, I mean, obviously after they give, like, Demon a few buffs, I want them to nerf Absorb, right? But they can't because it's the only thing demons have going for them currently. because demons are quite weak, like regular demons, right? I want Absorb to only heal, like, 70 health, to be honest. I think that'd be fine. Just 70 health, and then give them all their hunger bars, sure, whatever, right? But when it comes to regular demons, they need something, and they're not getting it, unfortunately. Counter now! I'm so good with my oh, shite. Hold on. He's taking all the damage in the world right now, though, so that's okay. Hit him with that, so he's on fire. Then we're gonna hit him with a little bit of this, and there you go. He's been murdered, filleted, fried, and generally destroyed. It's only 7:40 p.m. Nah, this is the final match. What am I saying? We can't make the video too long. I don't want to take up too much of your time, although you can just pause and stop watching, so I guess it's not that bad. Counter! Ooh, ho, ho, ho. I might be able to bounce up on this and save myself. Never mind. I'm going to get one shot. He sucks. Sucks at the game, so I survived. I love my life. Oh, shite. That was a big oopsie-daisy. A colossal oopsie-daisy, as one might say. You're gripping me pretty quickly. You must want the, okay, you're not gonna double grip me. Again, you're able to counter double grippers by just spamming your own M2. You'll be able to counter him, it'll be great, live hunky-dory, happily ever after. Hit him with that immediately for a bit of free damage, and then jump back, and that, he shouldn't be able to parry that. Yeah, we're good. And then hit him with the uppercut. You just gotta hyper armor abuse the Flower Breather. That's the only real way to fight against them. And then counter, see what I mean? It's like he's an NPC. Just unshift lock, act like you're walking away, or like bugged and just walking in one direction weirdly. And then just hit the counter and it's over. It's GG. The whole game's done. Like, this guy knows his one-shot combos, which is great for him. But I have a counter that has no cooldown, so yeah. I bet he's thinking right now, oh, why does this counter have no cooldown? Because it doesn't. I'm overpowered. Get back here. These poisoned flames will incinerate you and the rest of, well, not your kind, actually. You're a fellow human. Human supremacy. Peace and love. You hold block. And then counter now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't kill him with that. There we go, an M2 as well. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe right now, or I'm gonna go crazy. Like the video. Comment down below, because I read every comment. You can look for yourself. I heart all of them. I reply when they're not about gooning, and hope you all enjoyed. That was certainly a build. It was one of the builds of all time. I can say that pretty safely.